Hi, I'm Nate, CPO and co-founder of Swarms, and this is a demo of Software GPT. Swarms is our agent framework that empowers developers to build, deploy, and scale reliable autonomous agents for real-world tasks. So, our real-world task today is a feature implementer. So, we're going to intake an idea for a new feature for our code base, then the code base itself, and we're using the agent class and our code interpreter prompt in Swarms. All of these agents are going to run, and let's start the looping. So we have a product manager agent, a feature implementer for the front end, a feature implementer for the back end, a tester agent, and a documenting agent, which will write documentation for all the code that gets produced. So features normally take quite a long time to implement, at least a few hours, and are mostly repetitive. So with Swarms, we're trying to automate that as well as everything else. And this is going to make it a lot easier to implement all those backlogged features on your project boards, which I am very excited about. So we have a product manager plan. Nice run through of how to get Supabase set up and all the different components that will be necessary for the sign-up system. The next loop should be the feature implementer for the front end. Let's see what comes out. So here's the feature implementer code. We got the imports for the libraries and components, initializing the client, and the code. So it's added the state variable, modified some of the components, and it's created the sign up form component just as we asked. Now we have the tests for the logic. So given the provided code, here are all the tests for it. That's going to save a lot of time. And the final agent to run should be the documentation agent, which will give us some real nice production ready code with documentation and tests. What more could you want? So all these agents are running within our agent class, just one loop, but you could add loops if you wanted to have longer outputs. And there's our documentation. Everything is color coded as well for ease of use. And there you have it. That was Software GPT built with Swarms. Hope you enjoyed. Cheers.